We're gonna go to number 3. First Ferris wheel was built in 1893 in Chicago. The circumference was 785 feet. What was the actual diameter of the wheel? So we're gonna write C equals what?
ID.
ID. Remember, what do they give you?
The circumference.
What was it?
785.
What do we use for pi?
3.
3.14.
Times
D.
diameter. What is it asking you for?
Diameter.
The diameter. So we don't have to cut it in half. What are we gonna do?
You're gonna divide by 3.14 both sides.
And I know you think you should be able to use 3, but you can't. We're gonna move this 2 places. What are we gonna do up here?
Move this.
Add what?
Add 2 zeros.
So add the zeros, right? 7, 8, 5, 0, 0. 3, 1, 4. And I saw the other day, let's break this down and make it easy. How many times do you think 314 will go into 785?
2 times.
2. I believe it's 628. And that you can't do, that's a 7, right? That's a 7. 7 minus 2
157.
is 5. 7 minus 6 is 1. What do we do?
Add the zeros down. Bring down 0.
And now, educated guess, 3 to 15, 5. And then you're gonna work that out. And I believe you get 1570. And then you still have another what?
0.
0.
So what is the answer?
250.
250.
The diameter is what?
250.
250. Right?
Yeah.
What if I said find the area?
You got
What would you do first? Let's do it. Let's find the area. Find the area. Somebody bring me a calculator. There should be one on my desk. Y'all know y'all don't want to do that math. So. Okay, so let's find the area. What do we need to find the area? Thank you.
You need the
What do we need to find the area?
Radius.
Radius. What is the radius?
125.
125. So let me change the color here one more time. What's the formula for area?
area equals
A equals 2 pi, or pi r squared.
pi r squared.
And I don't know the area. What do I use for pi?
3.14.
3.14. What is the radius?
125.
And this is where we need some help, right? We gotta do 125 squared, which I could do it, and so could you. You just want to. So 125 squared is 15625. Area equals 3.14 times 15625. That is a giant number. So let me ask y'all a question. About what is the answer going to be? Will, you cannot answer.
About?
We're like 5,000. 5,000.
Okay. About what is the answer going to be?
5,000.
It's going to be 5,000?
No,
4,500.
25,000.
45,000.
45,000. How'd you get that?
Because 15 times 3
It's
is
15 times 3 is what?
45.
Is 45. So when I take that and multiply it times 3.14, I get 49062.5. Was Isaiah right? Is it close to 45,000? Yes.
I thought
A
we
little
were
past 45,000.
Well, because 625 is a big number, so it's going to be more than 45,000. But now we have just found, given the circumference and found the area. That's what the IXLs are like. Okay? Okay. Look at number 4. A circular swimming pool is 157 feet around. What is its radius? What does it give you?
The circumference.
Circumference. What is the formula?
C
Pi d. Why are we using pi d?
because
Find the diameter and then divide it by
2.
what is the circumference?
157.
Pi.
3.14. G.
Now what?
Divide both sides by 3.14.
That one goes away. We gotta move the decimal, so what's gonna go in the house?
15.
1, 5,
Seven.
7.
7, 0, 0, and this is,
31.
so, nope. 3 into 15, 5, work it out. There you go.
What?
Go get one, go. Over there, you get one star.
Huh?
You get one star.
Yeah, but I don't use it.
You're going to use it.
I know. I don't use them.
How is that gonna work it out for you, not using them? Angel,
I don't know.
how you grades doing? Really good?
I don't know.
No? I got 50. Okay, here's your challenge. Find the area of that pool. Do it right now. Y'all can do it. You can do it. Find the area of that pool. I just did it. Look back at the last one. You can do the math. You do not need, it's right there. Find the area.
When it's squared, you multiply it by itself, right?
Yes. I hope you're not squaring 50.
No.
So the other one that you need to square is right there in red and orange and yellow. You don't even have to do the math. It says it. You can't see, what should you do? Walk over there where you can.
Act
like I'm gonna
go sharpen my pencil.
What formula did you write?
Area equals pi r squared.
What? No.
It's squared.
What'd you write out? Area equals pi r squared. What do we use for pi?
2.4.
What is the radius?
25.
Everybody use 25?
Yes.
And what? Young peeps is 25 squared.
625.
625. I didn't even have to work it out because it's written on the board right there, on the wall right there. Yeah. 625. I know this is gonna be somewhere around what?
18,000.
18,000? 1,800.
What's 19?
So I would actually have to work this out if, which y'all know I'm not gonna make you do it, but,
Wait, you're not gonna, whoops.
19,000.
I mean, you can do it. I got, it's not 19,000, what is it?
Wait, you got 19,000?
No,
No, it's
Oh, it's 1962.5.
yeah, it's 1962.5. Not thousand, because that's only 100. 3 times 600 would be 1,800, so it's gonna be close to 1,800. Are we good?
Yes.
Everybody got it? You got it written down? Ready to roll?
Yeah.
So then we talked about area, yes?
Yes.
And we did example 1 and 2. Did we do 3? I think we did.
Yeah, we went to 4.
Because we learned about in terms of pi, right? And we learned my little saying, if they don't change pi,
We don't change that.
right. Did they change pi right here?
No.
No. So we're on example 4. The area of the drum head is 153.86 square millimeters. That does not mean to square that number, y'all. That is a label. Huh? Okay. That is a label. So we already did this one, right? So then I can zip through it really quick and I can write area equals pi r squared. Oh, not area, that's wrong. If you don't have it written, now is the time to do so. 153.86 equals 3.14 r squared. We divided both sides by, and that one went away, right? We got the radius squared equals 49, right? And then we had to do this thing. What's that called?
Square root.
Square root. And what is the square root of 49?
7.
7. Right? So that's the radius, what's the diameter?
14.
14, because the radius times 2 is the diameter, right? Okay, all you smart people, find the circumference.
Uh-oh.
Go. Go. You have all the information you need. I want you to find the circumference of the drum head there.
Wait, so we're still using 3.14, right?
Give me all right. 3.14. You're fine. The formula is on the board. Can't see it? I can light it up for you. Right there.
Wow.
So in green, it's the top one. That's the one I would use. C equals what?
Hi.
ID.
ID. MJ, what'd you write down? C equals what? ID, good. What'd you use for pi, MJ? And what is the diameter? That's gonna be somewhere around 45. How do I know that?
Because 14 times 3 is 45.
14 times 3 is not 45. 15 times 3 is 45. But still.
I got 43.96.
Anybody done?
Yeah.
I got 43.96.
43.96? Yeah, is that close to 45?
Yes.
Wait, that's my,
Yeah,
get it?
yeah, because it's always, you know, there's
But I just kind of let you know that if you get some random number, you're wrong. You play it again. That's just kind of my way of estimating. Example 5. If the clock has an area of 254.34 square millimeters, what will be the diameter of the clock? What is the formula? What is it giving you?
Area.
Did they change pi?
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Did they change pi?
No.
Do you see a pi symbol?
No.
Did they change pi?
Yes.
Yes. What are they asking you for?
Diameter.
What is the formula?
Area
Equals
pi
R squared.
What did they give you for the area?
254.34.
What are we going to use for pi?
3.14.
The next step?
Divided by 3.14.
Why don't you write instead of just talk?
Huh?
You heard me. I need some room to do some math.
Oh,
Let me erase my little clock here. And I gotta move the decimal, right?
Oh, you know it's gonna be around
2, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 1, 4. I know it's gonna probably start with an 8,
Mhm.
because 3 goes into 25 8 times.
Mhm.
That's where I would start, would be with an 8. That's a 2. You will learn what these are, like times 5 things. You'll learn.
81.
Then here you got 1, you bring down the 4, 314 to 314. So I got 81. Now we gotta find the
Square root. 9.
9.
Will, you cannot talk anymore. Elena Vallis, you cannot talk anymore. What is it asking you for?
The diameter.
Angel cannot talk anymore. What is the diameter? It's 18, whoever said it.
Thank you.
Good. It's 18. How'd you do that, Katie? I get it. We good? Everybody got it? 18. What would you do if I said find the circumference?
You just do C with 5D.
Example number 6.
We did that one.
Did they change pi?
No.
No. Did we change pi?
No.
Find the radius of the dartboard with an area of 16 pi square inches. area equals pi r squared. What is pi?
16.
Area.
16.
No, 16
Pi.
pi equals pi r
Square.
squared. Because pi divided by pi is 1, we can cancel those out, right? So we are left with the radius squared equals.
16.
Angel, you're not supposed to be talking. What do we do now? Square root. What is the radius? 4. Awesome. Find the circumference. You can use 3
Okay, thank you.
anytime. You could have used either formula. I don't care. Did you get 24?
Mhm.
You would have used pi d. What would you put in there for d? Good. Go we do. Let us roll. If the area of a dining table is 28.26 square meters, what would be the diameter of the dining table? The same people cannot talk, but you can raise your hand when I ask you this question. Do you already know what the answer is? Because you can divide that by 3.14 in your head. A lot of you can already do that. What is it giving you? Area. What is it asking you for? What is the formula? Just because you can't talk doesn't mean you can't write. Pi r squared. What do they give you for area? 28.26. What do we use for pi? Yeah, because they changed it, right? Now what? A lot of you already know what the radius squared is, right? Because you've done it enough. And you know how many times does 3 go into 28 about? About 9, right? Is it 9? Yeah. If you divide it out, and I'm not trying to make anyone feel like you don't know something, but if you divide it out and you take my trick and 3 into 28, it goes about 9 times. When you work it out, you will get 28, 26. These will be even. Okay, I make sure of that. You get one that's not even, that's rare. Now what do we do? And what is the square root? 3. What is the diameter?
6.
You have to multiply it times what? 2. Everybody good? Everybody got it written? Number 2. The area of a drum head is 121 pi square centimeters. Calculate the diameter of the drum head. Did they change pi?
No.
Are you going to? You can't talk.
No.
Sorry. What do they give you?
Area.
Area. The whole thing is the area. What is it asking you for? What is the formula for area?
A
equals pi r squared.
What is the area?
121.
121 pi. Yes. Did they change pi?
No.
Are you going to change it? What are we going to do with those? Cancel out. Cancel out, right? We're left with the radius squared equals what? Now what?
Square.
The radius is? Did you say it, Jacob? What is it? 11. Awesome. What's it asking you for?
This diameter.
What is the diameter?
22.
If I said you could use 3 for pi, what is the circumference?
$66.
There you go. Everybody understand? Good. many of you feel good about this? Like, really good. Raise your hand if you feel really good about it, like you got it. Your hand's kind of barely down. You don't feel good, Isaiah? About it? You don't, it's okay. No, Jocelyn? Because we'll do another one. We're gonna do one more, but I want you guys to have some time in class. So let's look at number 3. Find the radius of a clock with an area of 452.16 square millimeters. What is it giving you? What is it asking for? What is the formula?
Area equals pi r squared.
Jordan, was your hand up when I asked that? You feel good? I just heard your voice, so I wasn't sure. Was your hand up, MJ? You feel good about it? After doing your time? Did you watch any of the videos?
Yeah.
Good. What's the area?
432.60.
You don't understand something I'm doing, I need you to ask me. Did they change pi?
No.
Yes.
Did they change pi?
Yes.
Yes. Do you see a pi symbol there? No, that means it's in the number. They already multiplied it for you. You don't really like that. Do you change pi?
No.
They did. I thought we did what they did. Right? They did change pi, so we gotta change it, right?
Oh.
That means we gotta divide. And you may not know what that is. You may not know what that is off the top of your head, but I can tell you it's close to 15. How do I know that?
3 times 15 is 45.
That's right. See how I know that? Right there. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna have 15 somewhere in it. We're gonna divide who lives in the house. 4, 5, 2, 1, 6. 3, 1, 4. That goes in one time. Just because you're not allowed to talk does not mean you are not writing. Right. 8, 3, 1. Bring down the 1. 3 into 13.
14.
Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. That's a 6. 5. That's a 12. I subtract here. I think you get 125. And you're gonna bring down that 6. What goes here?
4.
What is r squared equal?
12.
It is not. What is r squared equal?
Oh.
I wrote it down. It's pretty easy. 144. Good job. What did we? And now what do we do? Angel, if you continue to talk when I've asked you not to, I will actually different measures to make you stop. Now what do I do? What's that called? Say it. What is it? Square root. Square root it. Now we square root that, the 2 goes away. We got r. What is the square root of 144? If you don't know, it's right there. Up to 25 is right here. 25 squared. So all the way up to 625 to find the square root is right there. Okay? If it's bigger than that, we'll figure it out. What is the square root of 144? 12. The radius is 12. Are we good? Is that what they're asking you? Yes. Okay, so your assignment is the you do. What I need you to realize is it's mixed. The circumference of one of the clock faces on Big Ben in London is 21.98 square meters. That's wrong. That shouldn't say square meters. It just should say meters. What is its diameter? What is its radius? Okay? Please notice that this is mixed. It's going to give you the circumference and the area. So what do I say to you about 500,000 times a day?
Read the question.
Yeah, read the question. What is it asking you?
For circumference.
I mean, for diameter or radius.
Yes, but read the question. That's what you should be thinking. Read the question. What is it asking me? Read the question, what is it asking me?
Use this.
Read the question, what is it asking me? Read the question, what is it asking me? Is it always asking circumference?
No.
No, but you need to do what?
Read the question.
You need to read the question to figure out what is it asking you. At that conference I was at, you know what the biggest complaint was? Teachers?